Sri Ganeshaya Namah. Hello students, Dr. L.K. Pandey is here. Very good morning to one and all. Students, today I am going to teach 12th Standard Physics of Maharashtra State Board. Students, as you know that you are going to learn the revised syllabus of all the subjects. Even you have learned the revised syllabus in 11th standard too. So I am sure that you are habitual with learning the upgraded syllabus. Students, like 11th standard physics, 12th standard physics is also easy. There are some chapters in upgraded form which you have studied in 11th standard. Just for your knowledge, I would like to tell you that in 11th there were 14 chapters including both the papers. But in 12th physics there are 16 chapters. It starts from rotational dynamics and it ends to semiconductor devices. Students, so today I am going to teach chapter number 1, rotational motion, rotational dynamics. In brief, as I have told you that on my first day I'll deliver my introductory lecture on physics with taking any one chapter. So students, this is chapter number 1, rotational dynamics. Even though related chapter you have learnt in 11th, motion in the plane. So rotational dynamics is just upgraded form of motion in the plane. Students, before starting, I want to say that this is the government textbook in PDF form, and I am very much sure that this book is in your gadget also in PDF form, because I have sent all the science books in my WhatsApp group for you all. I hope that you all have done download. Students, therefore, rotational dynamics containing some topics starts from circular motion. Students, as you know that There are basically three types of motion: translational motion, rotational motion, and rolling motion. Rotational motion and rolling motion both are motion in the plane. As the name of the chapter, rotational dynamics, so here we shall learn about rotational motion and rolling motion. Students, circular motion, first topic is circular motion. It is one example of rotational motion. There are two types of circular motion: uniform circular motion and non-uniform circular motion. When speed remains constant, then circular motion is called uniform. If speed doesn't remain constant, it is called non-uniform circular motion or vertical circular motion. So in this chapter we shall learn about uniform and non-uniform circular motion. Next topic is centripetal force. During the circular motion, one force is required called centripetal force. It is real force. Another force is centrifugal force. It is pseudo force. So these are the topics. We shall learn applications of uniform and non-uniform circular motion also in this chapter. After that, we shall learn what should be the maximum safety speed of the vehicle on horizontal curved road and banked curved road. Also, we shall learn what is angle of banking, why a road is made banked on the turning point. Next topic is conical pendulum. Simple pendulum we have studied in previous standard. Simple pendulum performs translational motion, whereas conical pendulum performs rotational motion. So what is conical pendulum and what is the formula of time period of conical pendulum? We shall learn definitions and derivations of some formulae. Students, you can easily see that now we have reached to vertical circular motion. What is vertical circular motion? We shall learn the derivations of maximum speeds, tensions, and energies at various points of vertical circular motion. One very interesting topic is fear of death. We shall learn in this chapter. Next, what is moment of inertia? Students, like inertia in translational motion, there is moment of inertia in rotational motion. So we shall learn it, its formula and different formulae for different bodies. Actually, moment of inertia depends on mass of the body as well as distribution of the masses of the constituents particles. So we shall study it. After that, what is radius of gyration? It is like distance, but the special distance need to understand it. There are two theorems related to moment of inertia: theorem of parallel axis and theorem of perpendicular axis. Both theorems are very important statement as well as their proofs are given. Next topic is angular momentum or moment of linear momentum. Actually, momentum or linear momentum, this word is used for translational motion. So analogous to linear momentum, there is angular momentum in the case of rotational motion. Its expression to be studied. What is law of conservation of angular momentum? There are many more examples based on conservation of angular momentum. Now we have come to the next topic, rolling motion. As in beginning, students, I have told you that there are basically three types of motion. Translational motion is not in this chapter because the chapter is rotational dynamics. So we shall study rotational motion and rolling motion. Rolling motion, the energy of the body rolls on the inclined plane. Its expression to be studied in this chapter. This table need to understand how kinematical equations for translational and rotational motion. With the help of these tables, you will easily understand the concept of translational and rotational motion. Table number 3 is for the formula of moment of inertia of various bodies. As I have told you that moment of inertia depends on many things, So accordingly, there are different formulae. Even for one body rotating around the rotational axis, where rotational axes are different, the formulae for moment of inertia will be different even for one body. So like that, chapter is over with theory part. And when you gain the theoretical concept properly, and you are well known with how to see and use log tables, then easily you can solve the numericals, because physics numericals are having very important role in board exams as well as competitive exams. So students, let you try to understand the concept of the chapter, learn the formulae, and then try to solve the numericals. Okay, so this was whole chapter number 1. You can see chapter number 2 has come. So with these things, I'll stop with my some words for you students. No need to worry about the situations, circumstances which are going on. Be confident, be at your home, but continue your learning process. I, with my whole team, is with you. So stay home, be healthy, and continue your study. Thank you so much.